gets you ready for the rest of the game, especially if it's a like plain old normal run. So what I just picked up is the shotgun. Take a guess as to what it does. Yep. Shoots about, I think, 5 to 6 bullets, which each deal 1 damage. So what you want to do most of the time is walk up to the boss, attack, shotgun, attack, sword, charge slash, and you'll deal a shit ton of damage. I'm pretty sure the best burst in the game is shotgun slash charge slash. There's 13 damage. Anything that isn't a boss is dead. Oh, I thought I fell in the pit. I'm like, what? The more you know. Alright. The 4th node. After the 4th node, you'll always get this nifty little mental breakdown scene, it looks like. They're pretty graphically hilarious. Like, this guy shows up. Oh, wait. No, okay, never mind. It's a different one. Point is, your character freaks out. And when he wakes up, there's these little shadow lizards. What does it mean, folks? What does it mean? What am I? What am I doing? What am I sick with? I'm just going to assume it's fantasy cancer. Going back home to the normal hub. Lovely. Alright, so... I'm gonna go buy a grenade. I think that's the most optimal choice I can make at this point. Yeah, I could go buy a shotgun ammo upgrade, but I get enough shots with it for the moment, and having a grenade is simply another option I have in my arsenal. Plus, if I time it right, I can get some pretty good burst off with it. It deals 3 damage by itself, so I can toss a grenade, shotgun, slash, and then charge slash for a total of 16 damage. Not bad. Not bad, really. Also, you'll notice in town, if you try and do any of, like, harmful actions, like trying to attack, you'll notice my character is just kind of looking down at his stuff. If you try and aim, he'll, like, kind of shrug his shoulders. Like, he's too cool for that. If you try and actually shoot, he'll just kind of do that. He's very dismissive. Anyway, let's go to the north part. I think I mentioned it in my highlights video. This is arguably one of the hardest boss fights in the game, only because he can be hard to predict. That being said, he is predictable to a certain point, and you can fight around his weird-ass attack patterns. I think most people's issue is he has attacks that literally follow you, and some that literally hit the entire screen in like a wave format. Oh, no. Yeah, gremlins, they may be simple, but if you don't immediately, when you like come in contact with them, if you don't immediately get them with a triple slash, just dodge away, because they're going to attack you. And if you dodge towards them, they have a tracking attack, so they'll just hit you where you are. So if you get them with a triple slash, good. If you don't, dodge away. Just a little tip for all you drifters out there. That being said, I love the aesthetic to this area. You're in like a very cold, windy mountain. And this guy's talking about the boss. It looks like a I think he's called the Hierophant, or the Prophet. I'll reach the guy at some point. But there's another character or just townsfolk person that tries to tell you about him. The general gist is this guy just came in and slaughtered everyone, and there's now a cult around him. I mean, I say general gist, but that's the interpretation that most people come to. And I'm violently vomiting pink pixelated blood. What a guy. Oh. Oh shit, this is a secret. I never noticed this. This is precarious. What do we got over here? A gear bit? Yep, alright. I'm okay with that. I like gear bits. What? It's trying to get... It's making me, like, try to fall off the ledge here. There's nothing there, but it's... Yeah, sometimes this game glitches out. It thinks there's a pit there. That's hilarious. You know, let's fucking do it. The game just shits itself sometimes. Well, I shouldn't say... Oh. Okay, here we go. There we go. A gear bit and a lesson in pain, I guess. Look at that deer. It's running into enemies. These guys are kind of dangerous. They'll immediately take flight and charge at you like that. If you don't hit them with a slash, they'll hit you. Simple as that. They're easy enough to deal with by themselves, but like once they get in big groups, and especially once they start giving you like other enemies to deal with in tandem, it just easily becomes overwhelming. Or if they offset themselves, so like you got like 3 of them coming one after the other. And we got some snow here. I do love the music in this area. Haunting. Yeah, see, it's trying to make me jump off the ledge again. Like, maybe it's just... Like, I notice it a lot in this area, but whatever. There's a few other areas where it'll do that. I think it was addressed in some patches, but they didn't get all of it. Which I find hilarious. Some might say it's working as intended. Alright. Probably didn't need to do that, but no harm, no foul. I'm not gonna come all the way back here just for 1 hit point. Unless I desperately need it, in which case I will eat my own words. Yeah, it's weird. There's no real indication, but you dash up these. You press the dash button. It's a ladder, more or less. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, literally stairs to nowhere there. Wolves! Fuck you! Yeah, shotgun OP. I think this is purely optional stuff over here. Like, yeah. So, a gear bit, and this is one of the lower stones. This guy pops up, and that pops up. I believe each one of those characters actually does translate to a letter in English. But, again, it's stuff that can be inferred. Ah, yes, here's the guy I was talking about. So he's just standing there. Looks like some guys are walking in on him. Fire and destruction everywhere, and the guy has 2 eggs. Maybe it's a girl, I don't know. He's got 1 egg and 1 little child left, and he's had to leave his home. Birds are ruthless. Yet he's still camped out in this area. Like, I admire the guy's tenacity. And I ran into a ledge. Alright, let's keep going. Still got a long way to go, folks. Oh, hey, Diamond Dog. You'll also notice that the Diamond Dog is always quickly followed by this guy being a badass. Usually. I think I missed something? Okay, never mind. Oh. Yeah, for some reason, well, not for some reason, your character will be very respectful around this guy and give you the... What? I'm literally tossing shit. I could fucking throw candy out. Here you go, fucker. Have some candy. On me. Amazing. Alright. Little itty bitty secret over here. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, calm down, wolves. I'll get you. Yeah, the best way to generally deal with wolves, especially if you're dealing with multiple, is to just, like, keep trying to keep your distance. They'll do a dash attack, and that's your opening to hit them. Well, once you dodge it, anyway. Oh! Spider? Okay. I think this might have been the area where the egg-bearing bird person was confronted? Maybe, I don't know. There is consistency among the pictures and shit like that, which is nice. These fuckers, they are really dangerous in groups. That purple beam that you just saw, A, it's instant. B, deals 2 damage. You're dead in hard mode if you're hit by that. The problem is when they get multiple offsetting, as you're about to find out. Okay, well. It just becomes a lot of trouble real quick if you're not paying attention. Thankfully, they only have 2 HP themselves, so once you catch up to them, you can just do a quick double hit, kill them. Or, if you've got bullets to spare, just shoot them. Shoot them dead right there, right where they stand. Oh, secret? Well, I'll be. A leap of faith. I'll be honest, I did not know about that. Yeah, I played this way back in the day when it first came out. So, I know some of the stuff. I know the general gist of the areas, but there's still... It's one of those games where you keep finding new shit the more you play it. But yeah, this kind of glyphed platform right in front of me that I'm waving my gun at, if you walk over it, it disappears. That's a feature that they love spamming later. Oh god. Oh shit. Ah!